whenever that is, it's the related to the it's related to your English language, how much you are having a command. It's differentiated on that part there, because it's like a difference, like how the students are performing in that way. हमारे जो रिजल्ट है उसमें लैंग्वेज पे आपका कितना कमांड है और कितना स्कोर कर रहे हो, अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट व्हेन यू आर एबल, बिकॉज बाकी रेस्ट ऑफ द सब्जेक्ट्स में तो आपका थ्योरेटिकल कंसेप्ट आपने उसका होल्ड है, व्हाटएवर यू स्टडीड इन योर लॉ विद दैट व्हेन आपने वो पढ़ा हुआ है, लेकिन लैंग्वेज वी आर टेकिंग इन फॉर ग्रांटेड वे, एंड दैट सॉर्ट ऑफ अ थिंग हमारा जो पर्सपेक्टिव है कहीं ना कहीं रह जाता है कि हम ये कर लेंगे, लेकिन यहाँ पर टफ है. ठीक है, अब टफ यहाँ लैंग्वेज पे इजी, हम उसको कैसे कन्वीनियंटली करना कैसे, बिकॉज लैंग्वेज वी आर टेकिंग विद दैट वन कि कहीं ना कहीं हम उसको क्लिक कर सकते हैं. फर्स्टली हमारा एग्जाम पैटर्न क्या है, आई विल इंट्रोड्यूस विद द एग्जाम में. एग्जाम में हमारे पास क्या है, दैट इज अ थिंग, इट्स रिलेटेड टू हमारे इंग्लिश के पार्ट में रहता क्या है, दैट इज इट्स इंग्लिश में. इंग्लिश रिक्वायर्ड क्यों है जुडिशरी के एग्जाम में, जुडिशरी इज रिलेटेड टू द लॉ एंड दैट सॉर्ट ऑफ अ थिंग, इट्स रिलेटेड टू वी आर हैविंग अ नॉलेज अबाउट दैट पार्ट. क्यों रखा जाता है इंग्लिश और लैंग्वेजेस क्यों है, बिकॉज टू एनहांस आवर लीगल ड्राफ्टिंग, कम्युनिकेशन एंड जजमेंट राइटिंग, दिस सॉर्ट ऑफ अ थिंग, इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट विद दैट इन योर पार्ट. अब हमारे एग्जाम पैटर्न में बेसिकली क्या है, essay writing, Pressy writing, grammar, reading comprehension, and vocabulary part. Majorly, prominently, what sort of a thing it's very important in that one, that is a essay writing. हमारे एग्जाम में सबसे ज्यादा प्रिविलेज किसको दिया जाता है, दैट इज टू द essay writing. जब हम essay writing करते हैं वहां पर क्या है इशू, हमारे पास ऐसे राइटिंग में हमारे पास क्या आ रहा है, ऐसे राइटिंग, प्रेसी राइटिंग, ट्रांसलेशन. ठीक है, ऐसे राइटिंग इज ऑफ 50 मार्क्स. अगर हमारा 100 मार्क्स का टोटल मार्क्स का है तो दैट इज रिलेटेड टू 50 मार्क्स का आपका ऐसे राइटिंग है, मेनली फोकस ऑन दैट. प्रेसी राइटिंग दैट इज ऑफ 30 and translation 20 and rest is grammar part. ठीक है, this sort of a segregation is there. It's giving a main privilege to the essay writing concept. किसको दिया जा रहा है, essay writing, that is majority. Whether it's related to आपका 100 marks में से mainly half आपका उसी proportion में गया, then it's a Pressy writing, and then it's translation, and grammar part is also there. It's related to segmenting with that one, whether it's a translation for 10 marks with that one, grammar part is there. In some sort of a states it's differentiated with that one, like Punjab में अपना एक perspective है, उन्होंने prelims में किसको ज्यादा focus कर लिया, but this is all in all it's related to that one कि हमारे पास ये सारा concept रहता है English में language. ठीक है, अब यहाँ पर हमारा जो ये concept है इसको करने का, like we have to go with the step by step with the pattern with that way, that what sort of a things it's required. अब यहाँ पर हमारा ऐसे राइटिंग का पहले मैं आपको ओवरव्यू देती हूँ कि ऐसे राइटिंग है क्या. अब हमने ऐसे राइटिंग में जो हम कर रहे हैं उसमें क्या है, दैट इज रिलेटेड टू किस चीज को चेक किया जाए, लाइक essays often legal awareness. ठीक है, social essays also, it's related to current issues also. करंट इश्यूज आपके जो है उससे रिलेटेड आपके एसेज आते हैं. सेगमेंटेड कर लेते हैं 3 पार्ट्स में, लाइक सोशल, करंट एंड इट्स रिलेटेड टू अबाउट योर लीगल एसेज. ठीक है, अब यहाँ पर दैट हमें क्या करना है, ऐसे राइटिंग का करने का एक स्पेसिफिक पैटर्न है दैट वी हैव टू गो विद दैट वन. आई विल गिव यू द डिटेलिंग द वे वी आर आई एम डूइंग विद दैट वन. आई विल डू द प्रॉपर डिस्कशन in the class with that one. I'll explain the like what sort of a topic it's there. I'll give you the topic. We will do the discussion in that one. It's a pre-discussion, and then whatever the pointers it's there, we'll discuss in the class. Then you have to write it with that one. I'll correct with that part there. ठीक है, इस तरीके से हम ऐसे राइटिंग करेंगे. इट्स प्रॉपर विद द डिस्कशन विद दैट वन, बिकॉज समटाइम्स इफ वी राइट विद द थिंग्स विद दैट वन, आपके अपने पर्सपेक्टिव है, आपका अपना पर्सपेक्टिव है, योर इज हैविंग योर ओन पर्सपेक्टिव विद दैट वन. स्टूडेंट्स अपने माइंड उससे लिख रहे हैं, लेकिन व्हेन वी आर डूइंग द ग्रुप डिस्कशन ऑन दैट स्पेसिफिक टॉपिक, when it's togetherly, it's in a team form with that one, it's giving a good result with that. It's giving a good result. So structured with that part there. The pattern, I'll go with that one, proper group discussions in the essay part there. It's thoroughly we are discussing with that part there. ठीक है, अब यहाँ पर देखें कि ऐसे हमारे पास क्या है, लीगल अवेयरनेस, और इसमें हमारी राइटिंग स्किल्स को एनालाइज किया जाता है. राइटिंग स्किल्स और कितनी हमारी लीगल अवेयरनेस. अब हमें स्ट्रक्चर इसको लिखना कैसे है, व्हाट सॉर्ट ऑफ अ पैटर्न इट्स देयर विद दैट वन. अब जैसे रोल ऑफ मीडिया इन जस्टिस और सम अदर जुडिशरी, व्हाट सॉर्ट ऑफ रिफॉर्म्स इन द जुडिशरी, दैट इज role of media in judiciary, and even it's related to the age education, related to legal act, that is whatever the current topics with that one, we have to go with that. अब आगे फर्दर हमारा ये ऐसे लिखने का पैटर्न क्या है, that I'll explain you with that. बेसिकली हमें लिखना है कविता, मीनू एंड सिमरन. थिंग्स आर क्लियर? अभी जितना मैम ने एक्सप्लेन किया. माई सेल्फ इज रोजी. माई वॉइस इज ऑडिबल? Okay, fine. Good. Okay, now I'll explain you the things related to the writing of the essay. हमें basically किस format से जाना है essay पे? We have to write the introduction part. What is there in the introduction? Introduction में क्या होता है? Whatever the topic is there, that is an introduction. Introduction is calling a background statement. What is the background statement? On which topic we can write here, how we can emphasize more impressive the introduction part. We'll write some sort of a quote in the beginning. If we write, and we must know about the specific name of the person with that. If we know the name of the some quote we are mentioning, but it's mandatory that we know about the name of the person and from who is concerned with that one. आपको वो quote अपने कुछ ऐसे quotes you have to mention the initial one. Okay, then the background statement. The background statement, that is called that what is the concept of that one. If it's related to a role of media in judiciary, the topic is this one. So what we have to focus on that, एक तो मीडिया से रिलेटेड हमारा एक कोट आएगा इनिशियल पे, and then how we proceed with that we have to give the that journal line on that media concept with that. It's on a journal line. It's related to a background statement. Background statement means that some sort of a generalizing. It's called a thesis statement also. Further, we are proceeding with that one. That is called the thesis statement also. Okay. Writing quote, background statement, thesis statement. In that way, we have to formulate the introduction. Okay, and what we have to proceed further. हमने कैसे proceed करना है अपने further, that you have to mention in the introductory part. Okay, and then it's a body paragraphs. That is called the body paragraphs. In that one, we have to go with the explanation. We have to explain the pointers. Whatever the points it's come with that one, it's very important. See, Initial part is also very important, how we are writing the paragraphs with that one, how we are explaining the things with that. It's very important in that. अब बॉडी पैराग्राफ में एक्सप्लेनेशन किया गया, अब पॉइंट्स हम बनाते हैं. As I said prior that we have to do the group discussion with that. We discuss the topic, whatever the topic it's there, we'll discuss it. Like you are having your own point, yours it's there, mine is having other person is having another points with that when we organize that part there. अब यहाँ पर whatever the point you have to focus on that one, that is a prioritizing the point. What it means? हाँ, yes. पहले कौन सा आना चाहिए? Sometimes our thought process is like that when that we are not prioritizing the point. That which one is the more specific, more important? We have to focus on that part there. Prioritizing the point. We have to prioritize the point that which one is the initial one. Then it's the next one that it's according to that. We have to organize the thing. Sometimes the point comes in my mind कि हाँ ये हम लिख लेते हैं, but it's not like that one कि वो उस relevancy में आना नहीं चाहिए. It should be later on with that one. Initial पे हमें अपने essay को impressive बनाने के लिए क्या है, that we have to prioritize the point. Then further आगे कैसे हम इसको proceed करते हैं points को. अब हमारे mind में points आया, that what sort of a point it's there in the essay one with that. आप इसको लिखने का पैटर्न क्या रहता है? There is a PEEP method. PEEP method. Point is there. Like any sort of point, it's related to that. आपके माइंड में कोई point है, इसको मैंने लिखना है. आपने point को explain किया thoroughly. Then what is next? That is called relevant example related to your case study. Whatever the case study, according to that one, you have to give the relevant example. Okay, some sort of a thing it's related to this sort of a thing happened with that one in this law. This mentioned there as an incident to a specific one, and the judge has given this sort of a decision related to that. Wo example, relevant example, you have to mention it, and then it's a point validation. That is called point validation. What is point validation? That is a validating your point with that one, that what sort of a point you are mentioning, you are closing that one. Therefore, this sort of a things, it should be controlled with that one. So that the subsequent steps, initial steps, it should be taken. It's required that there must be some regulatory body to govern this sort of a thing. आपने उसको conclude किया, point को validate किया, जो भी आपका point था, and in this way, if this pattern you follow with that one, your write-up will become more impressive. अब जरूरी नहीं है कि हमें हर एक point के लिए example देना है, जरूरी नहीं है. But if we are aware about that one, हमें जो भी हम points mention कर रहे हैं, उससे related अगर हमारे पास example है, we can mention with that one. Because a writer, हमारा इसमें word limit कितना है? 500 words का हिस्से. 5. So it should be in a impressive form with that. Impressive. More weightage है हमारा. It's maximum weightage है हमारे पास writing से related. essay writing. Essay writing 50 अगर हमारे पास score वहीं सीधा सीधा आ रहा है अगर हमने essay पे अपना hold कर लिया. That's why it's very very important with the improving your writing skills with that. तो यहाँ पर जो points है, then prioritizing body paragraphs को explain करना है, pointers is there with that one, prioritizing the point, then it's a PEEP method is there, and then you have to further proceed with the pointers with that one. And then it's a conclusion part with there, that what sort of a conclusion, that is concluding lines with that. We have to conclude. In the conclusion, that is we have to give the gist, some sort of a suggestions, some fear, threat in the society. Conclusion में जब भी हम बात करते हैं, that is related to suggestion, fear, or threat. This is the main structure of the essay. ये हमारा एक main structure होना चाहिए essay से related. ठीक है? Anything else you want to say? Okay. And in my class, you should be free with that one, that what sort of a viewpoints with that one, because I really like the interactive way. I don't like if you speak more with that, what sort of a thoughts it's there, what sort of a perspective is there. I really go with that part there. आपके comprehension parts भी रहते हैं, ठीक है? चलिए, अब मैं इसमें आपको अब यहाँ पर क्या है बेसिकली ऐसे राइटिंग में हमें हमारे पास मेनली हमने फोकस किया स्ट्रक्चर मैंने आपको समझाया that what sort of a structure is there. We have to emphasize the clarity. What is the clarity? The coherence. Coherence and cohesion. Coherence and cohesion means that हमने उसको कैसे interlink किया है, हमने किस तरीके से उसको explain किया है, how it's connecting with that one. Sometime हमारे पास ये thoughts रहते हैं कि हाँ हमने जो point है उसको इस तरीके से लिया, हमने उसको linking कैसे बनाया है. Coherence and cohesion, it's very important with that one. There are some sort of a parameters that on which basis that the essay is corrected with that one. उसको check किया जाता है according to that sort of a parameter. अब जब हमने ऐसे में देखा कि उसमें coherence क्या है, what sort of a that conciseness कितना है, कितना perfectly लिखा है while demonstrating your knowledge of legal, social and political issues. These sort of issues it's there in that part there. इसी से relevancy में हमारे पास topic आते हैं, ठीक है? Now, अभी मैंने आपको जर्नल वे में समझाया, अब यहाँ पर देखिए हमारे पास क्या है, जब हम इंट्रो लिख रहे हैं ऐसे का, तो दैट इज अ 10 to 15% ऑफ द ऐसे. अब उसमें क्या है, इट्स अ हुक स्टेटमेंट. व्हाट इज अ हुक स्टेटमेंट? जो भी जर्नलाइज मैंने एक तो पहले आपने कोट लिखा, that is a thesis statement, hook statement with a thought provoking statement, a quote or a relevant fact to grab attention, that you are able to grab that attention, that what sort of a things is there, what sort of a perspective is required with that one. That is the thing. Okay, then in which context we are introducing with that, हम किस context में उसमें बात कर रहे हैं, that is introduce the topic by explaining its significance, relevance to the society, ये कैसा हमारा किस relevance से related है, and it's a legal dimensions related to that. Then we have to write it with a thesis statement that about the argument or the central idea of your essay, that what sort of a central idea and what is the roadmap of that one. Roadmap माने what it means with that, that in which way you proceed further with that. ठीक है, हमने कैसे proceed करना है, that is related to in the thesis statement. Okay. Then अब यहाँ पर हमारा क्या है, jumped further. अब बॉडी पार्ट, एज आई एक्सप्लेन इट, कि बॉडी पार्ट में हमने क्या फोकस करना है, दैट इज बेसिकली हमारा बॉडी पार्ट में व्हाट सॉर्ट ऑफ अ पॉइंटर्स इज देयर, एज आई एक्सप्लेन इट, कि डिवाइड द बॉडी इनटू मल्टीपल पैराग्राफ्स, ईच एड्रेसिंग अ स्पेसिफिक पॉइंट. हर एक में क्या है, एक स्पेसिफिक पॉइंट है, like background and explanation of that one, that what sort of a background is there, historical है, social or legal background of the issue, what sort of a background is there, about some facts, laws, landmark cases. As I said it now, that is a case study with that one, that is a landmark cases and that we have to mention it that one. जब हम ऐसे राइटिंग करें तो लैंडमार्क केसेस को मेंशन करेंगे, it gives you a privilege. It gives you an edge in that part there, that you are having a hold on that concept with that one, that support your essay. If you are mentioning landmark cases, as you remember with some sort of incident, some sort of a landmark cases with that one, you can mention with that sort of a judgments. That is very important in that part there. Another one, that is analyze करना, that implication of the issue. अब implication of the issue like a social, economic or ethical, that is related to the society. It's related to analyzing with that one, that ये issues क्या है इसमें, Analyze contrasting viewpoints. Whenever we are analyzing with that one, हम उसके opposite viewpoints क्या? What sort of opposite also? Sometimes we are going with the generalizing viewpoints also, and that उसके counter arguments क्या है? We have to focus on that perspective also, because it's give you more command on the concept with that. Clear है? You are lost somewhere? No? Okay. That what sort of incorporate recent developments, उसमें क्या recent developments हुए, amendments or judgment if relevant with that one, what sort of a recent development it's there, it should require that part. Okay. Challenges and solutions also, some sort of a challenges. What sort of a challenges it's there? Challenges में देखें तो हमारे पास क्या challenges हैं और क्या उसके way outs हैं. What sort of a challenges we are facing with that one? Like highlight the challenges or gaps in the system in related to the issue. What sort of an issue it's there? What sort of a gap it's there? What sort of a challenge we are confronting with that one? We have to jot it down, that sort of a things also, because it's very important to have the viewpoint perspective about that part there, that what sort of a solutions, what sort of a way out is required in that part there. That well thought solutions referring legal principles or judicial opinions about that one. What sort of a way out, what sort of a solutions, whatever the things, judicial opinions related to that part there. Then practical and global perspectives. What sort of a practical and global perspective is there? If applicable, compare the issue with the global practices. What sort of a global practices or international laws क्या हैं? वो कितना practicality है globally, worldwide, these sort of things is there. Even latest recently had in the prior class with that about the G20 summit with that. Right, that is a current issue with that. What sort of a reforms it's there in that one, and how it's co-linked with the judiciary part with that. So this sort of a worldwide issues also it's there in that perspective. What sort of a global perspective? What is the practicality related to the judiciary part in the judicial way with that? So what's our reforms it's there with that one. So compare the issue with the global practices or international laws also. Discuss practical applications or reforms in the judiciary or governance system with that one. हम उसमें क्या reforms कर सकते हैं, ठीक है? Internationally related to that one perspective, we can mention with that part also there. What sort of a reforms it's there? अभी I think अभी सुनने में boring लग रहा होगा. But when you do the practicality and doing the things with that one, it's very, very interesting, and it's giving more edge with that part. I tell you honestly, students are enjoying that sort of a thing, and moreover, they are sending me the things. Still having that collection, that whatever the essay writing they are doing with that part there, because it's very mandatory with related to the English one with that. Essay writing, it's with the regular practice. It's not a one day, like I write it with a one or twice or end में कर लेंगे, अभी हम rest the continuously. If you are doing the things with that, when you are having a command over the writing part with that. Okay, now the conclusion, that is 10 to 15% of the essay, that is summarizing the points discussed in the body part. That, as I said it, that we have to conclude with the whatever the conclusion, it's related to the gist of that one. You are giving some sort of a suggestion, some sort of a fear, what sort of a fear it's there, and what sort of a threats it's related to that one. And call to action. The call to action, that is called the suggestion one. State your final opinion or suggest actionable measures with that one. That what sort of a measures it's required with that one. So this is related to the essay writing, and which is very, very, very important in that one. Okay, I'm emphasizing more and more with that one because it's very important in that. And even you are going with the brainstorming on that part there. Okay, clear with the essay writing part? Next आया हमारा writing में pressy writing. Pressy writing, it's related to your law. ठीक है, आपके पास some sort of a paragraph. Pressy writing, we have to write it in the 1/3. उसका 1/3 pressy में हमारा क्या है? 1/3 part लेना है हमने. Learn summarizing technique to condense lengthy passage without losing meaning. हमने जो भी हमारे पास पैसेज आया उसका हमने 1/3 करना है and it's a lengthy passage है, हमने उसका meaning, we don't have to change the meaning of the passage, that what sort of a message it conveys with that when we have to mention the things according to that way, and focus on accuracy, conciseness and relevance, that what sort of a accuracy is there, what sort of a conciseness, appropriate. Conciseness means that how we are formulating and that one, and in the relevance way that we have to write the précis. It's of we have to write it the passage in the 1/3 part. It's in a 1/3 part. We have to write it. Okay, that is called the in that one is the précis writing. Further, it's a comprehension. Comprehension. It's there in that one. That is, it's analyzing your reading strategies, that what sort of a reading strategies to quickly read and interpret passages, practice solving questions related to legal or philosophical text, these sort of things it's there in the reading comprehension. I'll give you some sort of things related to that one, that what sort of reading comprehension you have to do with that one. Just I'll interact with the online students also. Okay, Ankit, Simran, Sukhwinder and Kavita. Things are clear, bacha? About the writing one, essay writing in the précis. You can type the message. Okay. Ankit, what about you? Okay. Now I'm giving you some sort of a tips. It's related to reading. In the reading comprehension, how we have to do the things. That is reading, that we have to do the passages there. In that one passage, you have to focus. There are two ways to do the reading one. That firstly, we have to read the passage first and then jumping to the, that what sort of a question it's there with that one. According to that part, its choice is yours. And this strategy is less, that whenever we read the passage and then jump to the question, first question, second question in that sequence, that is a time consuming one. And this strategy is a little bit, it's giving a good results in that one. It's up to you, whatever the way you want to go with that one, that doing the RUP. What do you mean by RUP? That is, you have to read the question first, understand the question, then predict it. You read the question first, understand the question, and then predict it, that what is the demand. You get to know what that this sort of a thing. I have to search with that one. Now the next step is skimming and scanning. Skimming and scanning. What it means? Skimming means that you have to read it in a fast way. And scanning, underlining. एकदम scan करते हैं ना फटाफट से जल्दी जल्दी. That you are reading in that one, skimming and scanning. Underlining the keywords. You have to underline the keywords. In this sort of a process, जब हमने underline कर लिया, skimming and scanning किया, underline कर लिया keywords, and that will help you to find the location. अब ये हमें क्या help करता है? That helps you to find the location, that where you have to find the right answer. In which location the right answer is there? You find the location. After finding the location, then you have to link with the question, that what is the demand there. You link with the question. Sometimes there are lots of locations that it's related to on that context वो बात किया गया है, but you have to link with that one, that what is the demand of the question. According to that, you have to find it the exact location and then write your answer. So you can go with this sort of a way, doing the RUP with the location and read, understand and predict the question. That after that skimming and scanning, and then finding the location, or you can read the comprehension. It's up to your skills, that whatever the skills you feel like that one, that this is the most appropriate, and I feel more comfortable in that one, because every person is having its own choices. Whatever the choices they feel like that one, that reading, जो उसको time consume नहीं करना पड़े उसके ऊपर ज़्यादा, ठीक है? हर एक person का अपना एक skill है. You can go with the any way with that one. This is another perspective that you have to do the reading comprehension, ठीक है? हाँ जी. Next one, that is related to grammar. अब आ गया आपका writing part हो गया, reading part हो गया. That is related to the grammar and sentence. अब grammar में that is all functional grammar. That whatever the grammar we have studied from the schooling time with that one, we all have studied, but we don't remember the things related to that one, that what sort of rules and regulation, what sort of a basic fundamentals. Though we are good in English, we are able to score good in that part there, but it's not whenever someone logics, you are not able to find it the errors with that one. Sometimes हम vaguely कह देते हैं कि मैम इसके साथ ये match कर रहा था. It's according to that one, because आपके exam में क्या रहेगा, that is it's related to the spotting the error, sentence correction, synonym antonyms. Spotting the error, it's related to all functional English, like it's related to all grammar part, tenses, it's related to prepositions also, articles also. It's related to your all subject verb agreement. It's all the concepts is required with that one. But the way I am teaching with that one, I don't make that subject grammar part is a boring one. I'll make the PPTs with that part. You will go visualize the things with that one. You understand that concept with that. What are the basic? उसके बाद हम उसका थोड़ी exercises part करते हैं in a generalized form, so that you are having a hold on that one. Because a traditional way, whatever we have studied in the schooling part with that it's a teacher is dictating with that one, we don't feel interested with that part there, और हमारे fundamentals जो हैं वो इतने clear नहीं होते. Sometimes it's clear, sometimes कुछ concepts में हम still confused ही चलते हैं, because we are not know about that sort of a what's the basic things related to that. हमने उसमें error कहाँ find out कर रहे. This is very difficult exercise in that one. जो आपके exam में pattern में रहता है, spotting the error. Like in the sentence form, that 4 options is there. Which one is the correct option? Why in is there and why into is not there? ये इसका आंसर ये है तो क्यों है? What is the logic behind that one? If we are having a thorough knowledge about that one, that this is the reason, ये इसके पीछे ये इसी subject यहाँ situation में ये लगेगा, because it's in English. Lots of that it's not a form, it's a maths fundamental or it's related to any कि यहाँ पर situation है, बहुत सारे apprehensions हैं. And if we go with the more clarity with that part there, we are having a command over the language with that. हमारा grammar part जो है तभी strengthen होता है, because if we are having a logic behind that one. Like students are explaining me about that one, मैम इसके साथ ना ये match कर रहा था, ये इसके साथ ये लग रहा था. Back of the mind sometimes हमारे strike करता है कि this sort of a point is there, हमारे mind में ये आ रहा होता है, लेकिन match कर क्यों रहा है, क्या reason है वो चीज. और sometimes we are confused with that one कि no idea with that one why it's in this one, हम ये use करें और ये use करें, because in the exam तो these sort of a things it's analysis ना, आपका score तो इसी से जाएगा. So basically I'll explain the grammar part with that one. It's not in that sort of making notes and notes in theoretical concept with that one, because I really know about that one, that students are least interested in that part there. They want the things in a crisp and that sort of a way. So I'll do the things according to that one to make the things more interesting, ताकि आपको समझ आए, concept आए, उससे related हम grammar part करेंगे. जो भी grammar part पहले मैं आपको clear करूंगी उसके concepts क्या हैं related to, then we have to go with further proceeding with related to the that उसका exercise part. जब हम उसकी एक्सरसाइज करेंगे, अगर जैसे मैंने टेंसेस कराए, टेंसेस से रिलेटेड आपका एक्सरसाइज हो रहा है, प्रपोजिशन है तो प्रपोजिशन से रिलेटेड है, प्रपोजिशंस को मैं एक्सप्लेन कर रही हूँ, सम सॉर्ट ऑफ थिंग्स, कहाँ पर हम प्रपोजिशंस यूज करते हैं, कहाँ ओमिशंस है, कहाँ वो आर्टिकल्स का यूजेज है, आर्टिकल का यूजेज नहीं हो रहा है वहां पर, इस सेंटेंस में ये सब्जेक्ट वर्ब एग्रीमेंट में ये पर्सपेक्टिव होना चाहिए था, ये सब्जेक्ट ये है, हमारे पास देयर आर लॉट्स ऑफ इन एंड आउट्स इन दैट पार्ट, वी हैव टू गो विद अ मोर क्लैरिटी विद दैट. ठीक है, तो इससे रिलेटेड मैं आपको ग्रामर पार्ट से रिलेटेड आई विल गिव यू द ऑल डिटेलिंग इन दैट पार्ट देयर, दैट व्हाट सॉर्ट ऑफ थिंग्स इट्स रिक्वायर्ड विद दैट. सो स्पॉटिंग द एरर्स हमारे पास आते हैं, वोकैबुलरी आता है, वोकैबुलरी में आपके पास रहते हैं सिनोनिम एंटोनिम्स, आपके एग्जाम में रहते हैं सिनोनिम एंड एंटोनिम्स, मैक्सिम्स आते हैं, वन वर्ड सब्स्टिट्यूट्स है, इडियम्स एंड फ्रेजेस है, दिस सॉर्ट ऑफ थिंग्स इट्स देयर, and general vocabulary with that part there. So basically vocabulary and grammar part, that is also there in that one in your English exam. ठीक है, अब बेसिकली हमारी स्ट्रैटेजीज क्या होनी चाहिए एग्जाम प्रिपरेशन के लिए, दैट वी हैव टू डू द थरो टाइम मैनेजमेंट. हमें टाइम मैनेजमेंट को देखना है, that what sort of a time I'm allocating with the things with that one, that which sort of a time, कितना टाइम मैंने किसके ऊपर डिवोट करना है. As I said it in English, that mainly you have to focus with that part there in the writing one, on the essay writing. In the writing, it's very mandatory. It's give you a more edge if you practice daily on that perspective with that one daily, or once or twice in a week with that one, 2-3 essays if you write it with that one, at the end you feel like that one, that you are having a hold on that concept, you are easily writing. And even it's not a one like the thing ek din mein likhne se, some it's an improvement in that one, how you have to write it in the more improved part with that. आप उसका और इम्प्रूव्ड वर्जन कैसे बनाएंगे, वही टॉपिक है, व्हाई द अदर पर्सन इज स्कोरिंग दैट सॉर्ट ऑफ 50 आउट ऑफ 40 आउट ऑफ 50, तो और दूसरे स्टूडेंट्स को मिल रहा है, कंटेक्स्ट वही है, टॉपिक वही है, पॉइंटर्स वही है, बट राइट अप हाउ यू आर राइटिंग द स्ट्रक्चर, हम सेंटेंस स्ट्रक्चर कैसे बनाते हैं, इन दैट वन ऑल्सो सेंटेंस स्ट्रक्चर. अब सिंपल सेंटेंसेस लिखते हैं, simple sentences and the complex sentences. I'll give you the examples related to that one कि हम sentence को complex कैसे बनाते हैं, कितना complexity से हम use करें, what sort of a write-up is there, what sort of a vocabulary we are using in that one, वो हमारा जो points है वो कैसे हमने उसको write-up को कितना impressive बनाया. आपको एग्जाम में एज कैसे मिलेगा, एज तभी मिलेगा जब आप उसको अपना जो लिखा है उसको अच्छे से स्ट्रक्चर्ड फॉर्म में दे रहे हो. If we are doing the things in that sort of way, only then you are able to get the impressive scores with that. Otherwise, you are not able to go with that part there. और हम लेते लैंग्वेज को फॉर ग्रांटेड लेके चलते हैं कि हाँ एग्जाम में तो आ ही रहे थे, +2 तक पढ़ी हुई है, इतने तो आ ही जाते हैं, वो तो हम इतना तो स्कोर तो हमारा 80 आ जाता था 100 में से, तो क्या है. बट द पॉइंट इज दिस वन कि वहां पर जो इंग्लिश आप जो पढ़ रहे हो ना, वो लिटरेचर बेस्ड इंग्लिश पढ़ रहे हो, वो बुक्स हैं, नॉवेल्स हैं, आपके पास स्कोर क्या है, कहां से आ रहा है. अगर आप ग्रामर पार्ट का देखोगे 10 तक जो भी ग्रामर पढ़ा है, बेसिक ग्रामर है, वो सिर्फ यूं ही तुक्के से चल रहा है. इट्स नॉट गोइंग ऑन द लॉजिकल पर्सपेक्टिव विद दैट वन. इन द कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम ये सारी चीजों को एनालाइज किया जाता है, बट इट्स इन आवर एजुकेशन सिस्टम दैट दीस सॉर्ट ऑफ कांसेप्ट्स इज इग्नोर विद दैट वन. हम उनके ऊपर ज्यादा फोकस ही नहीं करते, क्योंकि हमारे पास स्कोर करने के लिए लैंग्वेज में थ्योरेटिकल कंसेप्ट है, क्वेश्चन आंसर्स है, it's related to other things with that one, poems hai, poetry hai, rest other English is very vast with that one, and scoring is quite easy, and students are not able to analyze with that one that what are they lacking in that one. और वो हमारे ये जो कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम्स होते हैं, जुडिशरी का एग्जाम है, दैट इज द मोस्ट कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम, कॉम्प्लेक्स एग्जाम इन इंडिया. ठीक है, आईएएस के बाद हम इसी को ही कैटेगराइज करते हैं, जुडिशरी इज लाइक दैट वन. तो अब यहाँ पर जो है दैट इफ यू आर हैविंग अ होल, और स्टूडेंट्स इसको इस पर्सपेक्टिव से ले लेते हैं कि चलता तो था, आ तो जाते ही थे नंबर, एक कॉन्फिडेंस है ना, ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस रहता है, लाइक दिस सॉर्ट ऑफ अ थिंग, था स्कोर तो करना कोई डिफिकल्ट नहीं, but वो there are some logics behind that one. If you are not having these sort of a things, having a hold on that part there, you are not able to clear with that part. और यहीं पर आपका कंपटीशन लेवल स्टार्ट हो जाता है. इसका डीप डाउन जो रूट है ना, अगर आपका स्कोरिंग रिजल्ट जो प्रीवियसली देखोगे, आपका रेशियो भी है वो लैंग्वेज पे ही वो डिफरेंशिएट होता है एट द एंड, बिकॉज जो लैंग्वेज जिसका होल्ड ज्यादा होगा वो एज ले जाएगा। आपके रेस्ट ऑफ द सब्जेक्ट्स में तो नॉलेज है, वो तो नॉलेज आपने गेन कर लिया, उसको तो क्रैमिंग हो गया, मगअप कर लिया रिलेटेड टू दैट वन, क्योंकि आपने वो स्टडी किया हुआ है। लैंग्वेज पे कंपटीशन एक अलग डिफरेंशिएट लेवल पे जाता है, वो लेवल पे एज लाना जरूरी है। अगर वहां आपका होल्ड होता है तो आपका जो सक्सेस रेट जो है वो बढ़ता है उससे, ठीक है। दैट इज द थिंग। एंड स्टूडेंट्स इनिशियल लेवल पे इस चीज को अंडरस्टैंड नहीं कर पाते कि लैंग्वेज को वो इस तरीके से लेते हैं, इंग्लिश को तो खास करके हाँ हम करते रहे हैं, ऐसा कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, बट दिस इज द बेसिक जो डीप डाउन रूट है, जहां पर एंड ऑफ द डे जो कंपटीशन आना ना, जो सक्सेस का रेट में आपका प्रोपोर्शन वो डिफरेंशिएट इंग्लिश पे ही करता है कि आपका लैंग्वेज पे कितना उस अकॉर्डिंग आपने स्कोर किया, क्योंकि बाकी जो कंपटीशन है वो सेम चाहते हैं, ठीक है। So time management is very important with that one. Whenever you are doing the time management, allocating time effectively during the English section, and set up the things related to according to that one. Okay. Answer presentation. अब प्रेजेंटेशंस कैसे होते हैं, जैसे अभी मैंने पहले प्रायर आपको बताया कि राइटअप जब हम करते हैं हमें उसमें प्रेजेंटेशन पार्ट, दैट इज द थिंग, इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। कोट्स हैं हमारे पास, एंड दैट इज इट्स नॉट ओवर राइटिंग द थिंग्स, वी डोंट हैव टू ओवर राइट एक ही पॉइंट को एक्सजरेट नहीं करना, वी डोंट हैव टू एक्सजरेट द थिंग्स विद दैट वन, इट्स ना सिंप्लीफाइड और ओवर राइटिंग और अननेसेसरी इलेबोरेशन भी नहीं करना, but it should in a relevant way that whatever the answers, whatever the sentences we are formulating with that one. And proofreading in the writing part. Proofreading is very important. What is proofreading? No. After writing with that one, I concluded it's over with that part there. Then you again have to read it. That what sort of a write-up you have written with that, because sometimes you have done the silly mistakes with that is called the proofread that आपने जो लिख लिया उसको फिर से read करना, that is the thing, that is the proofread, that you, whatever in the essay writing, in the pressy writing, and in the comprehensions also, sometimes you have to proofread with the things with that one, that gives you more focus on that one, that you are able to go with the things in that good, ठीक है। अब बेसिकली हम क्या करते हैं, दैट इज अ practical sessions, it's there where I'm giving the mock test also, practicing with that one। अभी मैं आपके साथ एक ऐसे डिस्कस करती हूँ, ठीक है, and you will give with that one। And even the peer reviews, as I said, the peer reviews is very important with that one, it's a group discussion is very important, if we do the group discussion then we are having some sort of a points related to that। अगर हमारे पास ग्रुप डिस्कशन है, और राइटिंग के लिए ऐसे राइटिंग के लिए व्हाट सॉर्ट ऑफ स्ट्रैटेजीज इट्स देयर, हमें किस चीज के ऊपर फोकस करना चाहिए जब हम ऐसे राइटिंग करते हैं, but we have to focus on that one। Basically we have to read journals, articles, newspaper articles also to enhance the knowledge, whatever the case studies we know about that one, we have to journalize that sort of daily reading, this sort of a tips is required with that one। And having a common language proficiency, you are having a language proficiency, how to write the structure, how to write it in a more complex form with that, how is effective writing with that one, it's very important with that, what sort of a content I am writing with that one, and how I am constructing the things, the construction of the sentences, that is very important with that one। You can practice with the past topics, I'll give you the past topics also, current topics also. Even I do the research for that one, that what sort of a current topic is there with that one. Like recently in the prior session with that one, that topic was very current with that one, and I get to know with that one that it's a quite interesting, and the student was having a knowledge about that part there, that about the G20 summit with that one on the international forum, what sort of a reforms it's there in the judiciary part there. So if I go with that, I'll do the research. You also go with the more and more topics with that one, that this sort of a more prevalent topics, it's there. And it's there in the last 2 or 3 years prior exams with that one. You have to focus on that part there. That gives you more practice with that part there. अब हमने क्या करना है, हमने स्ट्रक्चर बनाना है प्रॉपर ऑर्गेनाइज्ड फॉर्म में, ठीक है. So this sort of it's there, and appropriate grammar, and time management, peer discussions, these all of the strategies it's there with that one. Clear hai students? Clear with the concept? Kavita, Ankit, Meenu, Simran, Sukhwinder, this is all about there in the English session with that, in the English exam. Yeah, now I am discussing one topic also, ठीक है. I am giving you one topic. We'll do the practice also. क्लियर? क्लियर है बच्चा? आपका नाम क्या था? रविंद्र सिंह. कंफ्यूजन है? नहीं ना? श्योर? आपको क्लियर है? जहां आपको लगे कि these sort of a things it's having a some sort of a things issues, you can ask me. Topic is impact of social media on the judiciary. The topic is impact of social media on the judiciary. Firstly, you have to plan the things. The very first thing is planning. You have to make the planning. You have to make your own points, that what sort of a point it comes in your mind with that. Introductory points नहीं, like body paragraph में क्या क्या points आने चाहिए, ठीक है. Do the planning. Firstly, you have to do the planning on that one. It's very important. No, I understand it. एकदम से थॉट आ नहीं रहे हैं, बट सॉर्ट ऑफ थॉट्स इट्स कम रिलेटेड टू दैट. हाँ हाँ जी. सोशल मीडिया ऑन जुडिशरी, थोड़ा सा मैं हिंट देती हूँ. मीडिया का रोल क्या है जुडिशरी से रिलेटेड? मीडिया क्या करता है? अब पहले ही किसी को गिल्टी बना देते, दिस पर्सन हैज कमिटेड दिस सॉर्ट ऑफ अ थिंग विद दैट, ठीक है. अब उसको गिल्टी बना दिया, उसी से रिलेटेड इंफॉर्मेशन चलता रहता है चैनल्स पे, ऑन डिफरेंट डिफरेंट सोशल प्लेटफॉर्म्स, दिस सॉर्ट ऑफ हाईलाइट कर देते हैं, दैट मेकिंग अ सेंसेशनल थिंग विद दैट। ठीक है, मीडिया यही कर रहा है, कहीं ना कहीं वो जुडिशरी में क्या कर रहा है, इंटरफेयर कर रहा है। ठीक है, अब इसके अगर हम सबसे पहले मैंने आपको क्या बोला, पॉइंटर्स बनाने, हमने क्या करना है, प्लानिंग। प्लानिंग किस तरीके से करना है, अब रोल क्या है, इम्पैक्ट ऑफ सोशल मीडिया ऑन जुडिशरी। सोशल मीडिया का, जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल हम सुशांत सिंह राजपूत का केस लेते हैं और अनदर केसेस रिलेटेड टू दैट वन, दैट मीडिया इज हाईलाइटिंग दैट सॉर्ट ऑफ थिंग्स विद दैट, बहुत हाईलाइट करता है और अपने एंड पे ही एक डिसीजन दे देता है अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट वन। तो दैट इज रिलेटेड टू हरासमेंट कर रहा है अपना एक, दैट क्रिएटिंग समवन, इट्स विद दैट प्रूवन गिल्टी, उसको गिल्टी प्रूवन करने से पहले उसका एक डिसीजन, दैट इज अ मीडिया ट्रायल्स, वी आर सेइंग ना मीडिया ट्रायल्स, इट्स देयर, और मीडिया अपने ट्रायल करने लग जाता है। अब यहाँ पर सबसे पहले ये तो हमारा आ गया कि ई एस्पेक्ट। अब इसका पॉजिटिव एस्पेक्ट देखें, एक तो मीडिया ट्रायल्स हो रहे हैं, इससे इम्पैक्ट ऑन दैट वन, और कहीं ना कहीं जुडिशरी पे भी एक इम्पैक्ट आता है, सोसाइटी तो उसी अकॉर्डिंग सोचने लग जाती है, वॉट एवर इट्स प्रेजेंटिंग विद दैट वन। ठीक है, no one knows about that one, about what sort of it's there in the courtroom with that, what are the consequences, who remember about the Sushant Singh Rajput case with that one, everyone is forgotten, but it's a sensational was created in the media, it's highlighted with that one, this sort of a thing happened, that sort of a thing happened, after that the things that's over with that, there is no, nothing is related to that one. And what was the CBI was doing with that one, whatever the other things that's there, no one knows about that one, people are not interested in anymore, their media is getting that sort of a benefit with that. अब एक तो ये नेगेटिव एस्पेक्ट में आ गया। ठीक है, अब यहाँ पर देखें तो सबसे पहले क्या करता है मीडिया, अवेयरनेस, दैट इज अवेयरनेस। अब अगर हम कह रहे हैं तो अवेयरनेस आ रहा है, तो अब इसको ये हमने जनरलाइज फॉर्म में आया, अब इसको प्रॉपरली, तो दैट वी हैव टू से दैट इनहैंस एक्सेस टू लीगल इंफॉर्मेशन। तो हमारे पास फर्स्ट पॉइंट क्या आया, दैट इज रिलेटेड टू इनहैंस्ड। उसने क्या किया, मीडिया ने हमारे लोगों को क्या कर दिया, असेस दे दिया। ठीक है, that sort of a general people, those who are the laymen, those who don't know about anything related to that one, assess हो गया। और उसके बाद क्या हुआ, पब्लिक ओपिनियन फॉर्म हुआ, लोगों का ओपिनियन बनना स्टार्ट हुआ, इन्फ्लुएंस ऑन पब्लिक ओपिनियन एंड जुडिशियल प्रोसीडिंग्स आल्सो, इन्फ्लुएंस ऑन पब्लिक ओपिनियन। अब मीडिया में वॉट एवर इट्स शोइंग विद दैट वन, that is give mind setup of the people, that is also get affected with that one, opinion form होना start हो जाता है, लोगों का अपने एक thought processing है। ठीक है, influence on public opinion। ठीक है, दो जुडिशियल प्रोसीडिंग इज समथिंग डिफरेंट विद दैट वन, इट्स नॉट हैविंग अ इम्पैक्ट विद दैट व्हाट सॉर्ट ऑफ अ थॉट प्रोसेसिंग ऑफ द पीपल, लोगों की थॉट प्रोसेसिंग क्या, दैट इज समथिंग डिफरेंट विद दैट वन, इट्स नॉट हैविंग दैट सॉर्ट ऑफ अ जुडिशरी, उस चीज से इम्पैक्ट होता है, बट सम सॉर्ट ऑफ अ थिंग अगर हम देखें तो कहीं ना ये केस को सीबीआई को दे दिया जाना चाहिए, दिस सॉर्ट ऑफ अ थिंग, दैट्स देयर सम सॉर्ट ऑफ अ ग्रुप्स, दैट व्हाट सॉर्ट ऑफ अ थॉट इट्स देयर विद दैट वन, ओपिनियन जो फॉर्म होता है तो वो कहीं ना कहीं इम्पैक्ट कर देता है कुछ हद तक, दो whatever the authenticity, what sort of the case is there, they are, it's going according to then that one। ठीक है, अब हमारा इनहांस हो गया, असेस टू लीगल इंफॉर्मेशन हो गया, हमारा पब्लिक ओपिनियन फॉर्म हो गया। अब मीडिया क्या करता है, सोशल मीडिया क्या कर रहा है, एनीवन इज हैविंग देयर थॉट प्रोसेस? हाँ जी, आप अपने पॉइंट्स बचा इसमें बता सकते हो मुझे। Ankit, Kavita, Meenu, Simran, Sukhwinder. Whatever the thought comes in your mind, you can type it. No one is typing, still thinking. Okay, Simran is typing. Okay. No, it's not yes, ma'am. You have to type it. आपके जो भी thoughts हैं, whatever the thoughts it's come in your mind with that, related to role of media. Okay, okay, do it. अब जैसे ये points है, this is called the point. हमने pointers पहले कि ये points आने चाहिए हमारे उसमें किस perspective से whatever the pointer we are discussing with that one, you can write it the things according to that one. उसी से related and relevant with the authentic cases with that landmark cases related to that one and how it's having an impact with that. ठीक है, अब आगे फर्दर इसका प्रोसीड करो जैसे मैंने अभी पॉइंटर्स बताए दैट वाज सॉर्ट ऑफ अ ओके ओके राइट इट. इनके मैसेजेस मुझे क्यों नहीं आ रहे? मुझे बताइए था यहाँ पर कुछ ड्यू टू मीडिया रिसेंटली to Sumoto Cognis in RG medical case. हाँ जी. Okay, fine. This is the example, Sukhwinder. Example form, हाँ जी. RG medical case, कैलकाटा का जो केस था मीडिया का, सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने क्या करा है? मोटो कॉग्निस को. ओके, फाइन. अब जैसे इनहांस असेस टू लीगल इंफॉर्मेशन हो गया, लोगों को ओपिनियन फॉर्म हो गया. फर्दर हाँ mishappening or impact, what is a bad impact or what is a good impact on the society. How the society, how things happen in the society. Yes. And what is a good or a bad impact upon them. They are more aware about the crime. Yeah, they are more aware about the crime. They are more aware about the rights also. There, as social media is giving more information. Social media is working as for the welfare of the people also. Yeah. Because they highlight the good points. So the people can more aware and the law, the judiciary or judges can take a good action upon the. They can do the reforms. Very right. Yeah, this sort of a thing I really wanted, that you have to go with a proper discussion with that. Hindi, Punjabi, जो भी thoughts आ रहे हैं, बस बोलो. Sometimes we are hesitant with that when कि English में नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. There is no issue with that part. There are so many. Report is under process. Yeah. Whether it is for the benefit. Whether it's gender is included in. Yeah, this sort of. Category or not. Whether we will provide an equal right as per the citizen of India. Yeah, very right. That is people are aware about these sort of things, and they are having a more concern about that one. And it's a lead to इससे क्या हो रहा है, that judiciary reforms हो रही हैं. That whatever, yeah, this sort of a judiciary reforms as its influence on public opinion, and that leads to the judiciary reforms. इससे क्या है, कहीं ना कहीं हमारे जो reforms in the judiciary में हो रहे हैं, that what sort of a changes it's there, it what sort of a amendments it's required in that one. क्या उसमें amendments हमें करना है, that leads to the reforms of that one. हाँ जी. Yeah. The demand should be fulfilled. Otherwise, we will action against you. The government is bound. So many years with that one. Had no reaction with that one, and the things that's going on the same pace with that. There is no changes. Otherwise, government take action. What sort of a solution, what sort of a way out it's there, it should be that. Supreme Court is strict with that one, and that it's a. Okay, fine. Mm-hmm. Yeah, obviously, that is there. Yes, they know the working. अब देखो यहीं से आए ना, enhance access to legal information and its lead to. अब यहाँ पर है working on of the judiciary also. We can make the sub point in this one also. Working of the judiciary. That what sort of a working condition it's there with that one, and they are people are more aware of the judiciary. Yeah. Yes. Fine. Good. Any thought related to? हाँ बोलो कुछ भी. हाँ जी. And it's lead to more investigation, evidences and investigations also there with that one due to the social media. More and more evidences it's there, investigation, thorough investigation on that. And आप जुडिशियल रिफॉर्म से रिलेटेड मैं आपका एक पॉइंट ये ऐड करती हूँ लाइक proper way out of the solutions with that one. Due to this one, judiciary intervene the issues. Judiciary intervene the problematic or complex issues and intervene the conflicts. अब यहाँ इस perspective से आप ये farmer वर्ग between the government and the public. Like आपका ये farmer protest था, we can mention with that this sort of a thing. Example में आ गया आपका farmer protest. Good. Good. हाँ जी. और points. Provide new tools for evidence gathering. Fine, very right, Ankit. And investigations. Yes, that is also there. That is in evidences and investigation as I'm discussing. Innovation in technology, in innovation in technology leads to leads to gather proper information, information about the evidences, and thorough investigation. Thorough investigation. हाँ जी. और anything else? और positive point में लगता कुछ कि ये भी होना चाहिए. We are giving a new tools that it would help to do the thorough investigation. हाँ जी, speedy trial also. Yes, Sukhwinder, very right. It's speedy trial. Due to media, the trial that is also, it's in a speedy way. The pace that increases with that. The judiciary act in an appropriate way. It's a speedy trial with that. Whenever the judiciaries intervene in this process, pace increases. Right? पीडी ट्रायल है, वेरी राइट. आपके माइंड में कोई थॉट आता है? कुछ भी, एनीथिंग विद दैट फिर मीडिया से रिलेटेड कितने सारे इश्यूज चलते रहते हैं, and it's all going on online on a different channels also, in a television or other platforms also. Even recent, it's related to the Trump cases also there, and it's related to now the current, whatever the current it's what sort of a deeper down with the Canada, that prime minister resignations also, lots of issues, it's related part there. ये तो चलो एक political issues हैं, but that how it's linked with the judiciary, कुछ ऐसे भी issues रहते हैं social media पे. हाँ. Raises significant legal and ethical issues. Fine. Very good. चैट जीपीटी तो नहीं यूज कर रहे? हाँ, बिकॉज नैन तो है नहीं है, तो वी कैन यूज दैट सॉर्ट ऑफ अ थिंग. यहाँ पर तो स्टूडेंट ऑफलाइन तो वो मेरे सामने है. हाँ अंकित, ओके. इट इज अ सिग्निफिकेंट लीगल एंड एथिकल इश्यूज. यस. ये जो आप ट्रांसजेंडर वाली बात कर रहे थे, यहाँ पर आएगा. लिव इन रिलेशन वाले एथिकल इश्यूज. ठीक है, अब इस पॉइंट में हमारा ये कवर हो जाता है. दैट इज रिलेटेड टू लीगल सिग्निफिकेंट जो भी है, हम एथिकल इश्यूज जो भी हमारे इश्यूज हैं सोसाइटी रिफॉर्म से रिलेटेड, दैट इज ऑल्सो हाईलाइटेड. It's related to transgenders. It's related to live-in relationships issues. Even Calcutta case, that is a suicide case of that person and that of the man, IT that one person. It's also become, I didn't remember the exact name of the person. हाँ, जिसने सुसाइड किया, बैंगलोर का आईटी था. लाइक ड्यू टू डिवोर्स केसेस विद दैट वन, एंड इट्स अगेंस्ट बिकॉज आवर सोसाइटी इज गिविंग मोर, जुडिशरी में ज्यादा प्रिविलेज है वुमन को रिलेटेड. एंड नाउ दिस डिबेट इट आल्सो स्टार्टेड विद दैट वन, दैट मैन इज आल्सो हरास्ड इन दैट दीस सॉर्ट ऑफ थिंग्स. हाँ. So that live in relationships, it's that ethical issues in the society with that one, ऐसे ही था. बट आई डेंट रिमेम्बर द एग्जैक्ट नेम. हाँ, अब सोसाइटी उसके सुसाइड के बाद से ये दैट इज आल्सो प्रोमिनेंट विद दैट वे ना, दैट देयर इज सम सॉर्ट ऑफ अ प्रोविजन फॉर रिलेटेड फॉर द दैट मेल आल्सो, फीमेल नहीं मेल, क्योंकि मेल ने सुसाइड करी है बच्चा. हाँ, कि फीमेल के हरास्ड. हाँ, हिम. Her wife harassed him, and due to that situation, he committed suicide with that one, and the wife is in the custody with that one. And there is some sort of ethical issues related to that. Our constituent, that its law is giving more privilege to the woman as compared to the men in the society with that. So that related to that issue. So अब यहाँ ये हमें कैसे पता लग रहा है, आज हम बैठे हैं वो कहाँ बैंगलोर में किसी की सुसाइड किया, that is related to the media also, we get that sort of awareness. And now the sort of a concern is there are lots of people, those who are going through with this sort of a thing, वो भी अपनी जो voice है उसको raise कर रहे हैं. That person is the whistleblower, उसने विसल ब्लोअर बना और उसने इसके बाद ये प्रोसीडिंग्स आगे कुछ ना कुछ होगा ही उससे रिलेटेड. आज नहीं, it's related to the with the passage of time the scenario will change with that some sort of a reforms, it's related to, for the betterment of the men also there. ठीक है. अच्छा, अतुल सुभाष, yes, very right, सुखविंदर. हाँ जी, अतुल सुभाष, Bangalore IT. Yes, yeah, Atul Subhash, आपका था Atul Subhash. Yes, very right, very right. That one. So that is related to the ethical issues. We can mention in that part there that it's a prominent ethical issue with that one. We are that laws is giving more privilege to the husband, to the wife. Okay, so these sort of things it's there. And what other things with that? Evidences है, investigation हो रहा है, enhance access to legal information, influence public opinion, judicial reforms हो रहे हैं. अब इसका कुछ ये सारे हमने क्या लिखे हैं, पॉजिटिव पर्सपेक्टिव्स के साथ. इसका नेगेटिव पर्सपेक्टिव क्या है? व्हाट इज द नेगेटिव वन? हाँ, मीडिया ट्रायल इंक्रीजेस विद दैट वन, ट्रोलिंग एंड ऑनलाइन हरासमेंट. दैट इज कॉल्ड ट्रोलिंग एंड ऑनलाइन हरासमेंट. Fine. That is, media is giving their own media. It's a media trial is going on. It leads to trolling. As the storyline, that is Atul Subhash goes, the storyline is something different one also from the perspective of the woman, that it's lots of other things with that one. Media trial is going on. Though we don't know about the correct picture with that one, but as such, now it's the public is having the sort of a concern that that person committed suicide due to the harassment of, due to the wife. Okay, the reason behind that one, maybe the wife perspective is something different with that one, but media trial is going on. No one knows the truth about that one. Media trial is there, online trolling is there in that current issue. ठीक है, तो कहीं ना कहीं वो मीडिया ट्रोलिंग चल ही रहा है. अब फैक्ट्स तो नहीं पता कि क्या है क्या नहीं है, उस क्या इश्यूज थे, व्हाट सॉर्ट ऑफ अ थिंग इज देयर, एंड इतना भी क्या डिवोर्स केस में इतना हो रहा था कि उसको सुसाइड ही करना पड़ रहा था. There is, because the person has to give the alimony, nothing else with that one. Nothing else with that. But why that person is taking that sort of a step with that one? Maybe some other reasons also, and taking it in another turn with that. Maybe it's in some other depths. It's also there some and another story behind that one. But media is giving that sort of a proceeding with that one. Enhance access to legal proceedings. हाँ जी, ये बच्चा हमने इनिशियल पे भी लिखा ना, that enhance access to legal. ये मेरा हमारा फर्स्ट ही पॉइंट था, ये था बच्चा अंकित, कि people are getting to know what that sort of a legal procedure. So that is the positive one. Now the negative one, that is related to, firstly, the media trial is there, trolling is there, online harassment is there, without knowing the facts with that one, that the media is giving the judgment of their own. मीडिया अभी मीडिया अपना ही एक जजमेंट, अपना ही एक पर्सपेक्टिव दे देता है, एक माइंड सेटअप बना देता है लोगों का अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट. So that is not the appropriate one. ठीक है, ठीक है. Yes, anything else? और इसमें हम आगे फर्दर कैसे प्रोसीड कर सकते हैं? Any other point that comes in your mind? ओके अब ये देखो ये हम हाँ जी बोलो बोलो क्या कह रहे हैं आप बोलो डिफेम द हाँ जी यस यस इसी के साथ आ जाएगा डिफेमिंग द पर्सन डिफेमिंग द इनोसेंट पर्सन हाँ इनोसेंट पर्सन अब बच्चा ये देखो दैट वो सॉर्ट ऑफ ये जो हमने पॉइंटर्स लिखे हैं ये क्या है किस चीज के पॉइंटर्स हैं दैट इज रिलेटेड टू द बॉडी पैराग्राफ ये पॉइंटर्स हमारे क्या बने हैं बॉडी पैराग्राफ से रिलेटेड है कि जो हमने पैराग्राफ बनाने हैं अब इसमें हमने पीक मेथड डाल देना है अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट वन ये आपके पॉइंटर्स बन गए अब इनिशियल पे क्या होगा इंट्रोडक्शन introduction it's related to the background statement that what sort of a background statement is there that is totally based on the media with that one that what sort of a media is going with that one हमारा topic क्या है that is a role of media in judiciary we have to write it in that one that in the current scenario in the general line or some sort of a quote in the initial one that is almost 60 to 70 line words with that one इनिशियल पे हम इंट्रोडक्टरी पार्ट जो है वो इनिशियल पे 60 to 70 वर्ड्स का हो गया हमारा related to that एक अपने कोड डाला बैकग्राउंड स्टेटमेंट जनरलाइजिंग विद द थीसिस स्टेटमेंट विद दैट वन एंड व्हाट इज द करंट सिनेरियो विद दैट ठीक है आपने वो मेंशन किया देन फर्दर विद द दैट व्हाट सॉर्ट ऑफ अ थिंग्स इट्स देयर विद दैट वन अब लास्ट में क्या आता है पॉइंटर्स हमने डिस्कस कर लिए सबसे पहले पॉइंट्स ही आने चाहिए जिस पैटर्न से मैंने अभी करवाया आपको यही पैटर्न आपका होना चाहिए whenever you are doing in the exam also firstly you have to do the planning अब प्लानिंग कर लिया अभी हमने टाइम लिया लेकिन जैसे जैसे आप आपकी स्पीड बढ़ता जाएगा आपकी प्लानिंग आपके थॉट प्रोसेस एकदम से इनिशियल पे आपके माइंड में बिल्कुल भी कुछ नहीं आया था एकदम मम हो गए थे दैट व्हाट सॉर्ट ऑफ अ थिंग इट्स देयर बट नाउ द थिंग्स इज स्टार्टिंग इन लाइक दैट वन कि जब ब्रेनस्टॉर्मिंग करना स्टार्ट किया यू आर एबल टू क्लिक विद दैट वन कि हाँ इस तरीके से लिख सकते हैं ये भी आ सकता है ये भी आ सकता है तो दैट इज कॉल्ड द प्लानिंग अब हमने प्लानिंग कर लिया ठीक है हमने इंट्रोडक्शन सोच लिया कि मुझे ये लिखना है ये कोड डालना है पॉइंटर्स मेरे पास आ गए देन द कंक्लूजन पार्ट अब इसके ऊपर ऐसे लिखना कितना इजी है अब रेस्ट ऑफ द थिंग इज राइटिंग वन so whenever you have to do the essay writing सबसे पहले the very first thing initially you have to do the proper planning proper planning is very important it gives you the things it's give you the drafting of that one jab humne drafting aa gaya you are able to write the things in that one whatever the thoughts meanwhile sometimes we are getting more points also strikes in our mind we can write that sort of things also it will give you more idea it will you are able to explain the things in that good way ठीक है तो प्लानिंग बहुत जरूरी है इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इन दैट वे एंड नाउ इट्स देयर अब हमने इंट्रोडक्टरी पार्ट सोचा पॉइंटर्स आ गए एक्सप्लेनेशन हो गया व्हाट सॉर्ट ऑफ एग्जांपल्स वी हैव टू राइट इट विद दैट वन व्हाट्स द नेक्स्ट स्टेप दैट इज अ कंक्लूजन अब यहां पर द नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज लाइक कंक्लूजन conclusion is related to some sort of a suggestion that you want to give that sort of a suggestion related to that one that this sort of a things it should be there with that one suggestion or some fear or threat हमेशा हम जब suggestion दे रहे हैं and some sort of a जो आपका gist है जिस तरीके से आपने इसको formulate किया that you can write the ending part with that one in the end basically you have to focus with that one that what sort of a suggestion you have to go with that one there must be regulatory body there must be some sort of proper governance of the things with that one that it should not be affecting any individual in the society with that media should have some limitations with that it's very important अब यहाँ पर हमने एक suggestion that there must be some boundaries also because judiciary is it's a independent body that is working according to their own work and media is creating hindrances in that part there so that there must be some regulatory body there must be some barriers ठीक है ना ये barriers होने चाहिए. There must be some regulatory body that can keep watch on these activities with that one, and it will not hinder the process of judiciary. There must be some certain limitations with that. ठीक है? तो जब हम एक limitations की बात करते हैं, that sort of a thing that we have to focus. ठीक है? So that is proper conclusion that is required with that. हम उसका proper एक conclusion देंगे. When we formulate the proper conclusion with that one, suggestion with that part there, then our essay writing, it will work with that. ठीक है? ये हमारा एक proper pattern है जो हम essay writing के लिए करेंगे. ठीक है? This is the way that we have to do the things with that one. हाँ बोलो कुछ के. Okay. Like sometimes अब ये जो हमने ये करा इस this sort of a things with that one, अब इसका write up लिखना है आपने, इसको लिखना है, organize करना है इसको proper. Sentences, like how differentiate with that one. Points तो same ही है. Every person is listening, the students are listening with you are also listening with that one, but your command over the language. Basically हमारा sentence structures, it should be in a complex form. ज़्यादा generalize हम form में नहीं लिखेंगे. It's a mixture of simple sentences also. It's with the complex sentences also there. How we have to write it in a more complex way, that also I'll give you that part with there. But थोड़ा like आपको write up में अपने इसका mixture amalgam लेके चलना है together with that one that we have to write up. So हमारा जो write up है वो effective रहे, impressive हो जाए, and you are able to score the things in a that good way. ठीक है? Clear है? समझ में आया? अब ये आपने practice करना है, ये आपका homework है कि आप ये मुझे लिख के देंगे. You can send it on my WhatsApp with that, and I will correct with the things. ठीक है? Because like आप अगर जैसे next class होती है, मुझे paper पे दे दीजिए, मुझे WhatsApp कर दीजिए, no worries with that part there. Because if you practice with that, this sort of a level with that one, you are able to click the things in that good way. और जितना हम लिखेंगे, उतना ही हमारा practice होगा. Point तो ये same ही है, लेकिन सबका लिखने का pattern, everyone is having a different with that one. अब वो different है, उसमें और better. एक बार ही जब आप लिखोगे, आपके कुछ thoughts आए, then later on उससे related आपने कुछ पढ़ा, आपको अच्छे सेंटेंस फॉर्मेशन आया, स्ट्रक्चर फॉर्म करने आया, और बेटर वर्जन कैसे बनाया जा सकता है, दैट आल्सो यू हैव टू फोकस. इट्स नॉट राइटिंग विद द वंस मैंने उस टॉपिक को लिख लिया, उसकी रिसर्च करो. The students are doing thorough research on that one. Even the students of other competitive exams, they are doing proper research. They are reading the journals. What is there related to that one? If this sort of a topic is there, whatever the point I have discussed with that one, you can do the proper research on that part there. You can add up the things with that I have to formulate the essay according to the sort of a perspective with that one, and it should be very impressive. From the beginning of that one, if your mind setup is like that way, you are having a hold on the things with that one. चीजें आपके कंट्रोल में बहुत इजीली आ जाएंगी, बहुत इजीली आ जाएंगी, एंड यू आर एबल टू मैनेज द थिंग्स इन अ दैट गुड वे. क्योंकि बेसिकली जैसे मैंने आपको बताया, आपका लैंग्वेज पे ही डिफरेंशिएशन बहुत ज्यादा होता है. स्टूडेंट्स क्या कहते हैं, मैम 5 मार्क्स के रह गया. स्टूडेंट्स समटाइम्स दे 5 और 6 मार्क्स के लेसर स्कोर किया और वो उसमें लिस्ट में नहीं आ रहे, मेरिट लिस्ट में. तो ये कहाँ पर रह जाता है? That is related to English pattern with that, English language पे कहीं ना कहीं. क्योंकि बेसिकली तो हम स्टडी जो कर रहे हैं वो तो करते ही है, आपका जो अपने लॉ से रिलेटेड है, यू आर डूइंग द थिंग्स, वो सब चीजें भी इंपॉर्टेंट है, लेकिन लैंग्वेज जो डिफरेंशिएशन वो ज्यादा लेके आता है. वॉट एवर द माई एक्सपीरियंस इज सेइंग विद दैट वन, वॉट एवर द एनालाइजेशन आई हैड डन विद दैट वन, इट्स लाइक अ लैंग्वेज बहुत ज्यादा डिफरेंशिएशन लेके आता है. हम कंपीट नहीं कर पाते उस सिचुएशन में. तो अब हमारे सारे जो एजेस हैं, इट शुड बी नॉट दैट स्ट्रांग कि हम उस चीज में कॉम्पिटिटिव बन पाए. ठीक है? सो दैट इज द थिंग इट्स रिलेटेड टू. होप you enjoyed with the lecture with that one, huh? So, and I really wanted the things, it should be the outcome also. If I give him the incoming with that one, I want that part there कि आपके end से भी आए. क्योंकि because I also go with the more and more research with that कि आपके लिए क्या क्या चीजें beneficial, किस तरीके के topics, और मैं current issues पे देखती हूँ, and I really want the reciprocation from the your sides with that one. अब students हैं, अगर सुन लिया, कर लिया, ठीक है, मैम ने क्लास लिया, वो टेंडेंसी मत लेके चलो. from the day one, from the beginning one, if you're serious towards your goal with that one, you are definitely achieve with that one. If you're linger on, if you're okay, for granted the things कर लेंगे, अभी तो कर ही रहे हैं, क्या फर्क पड़ रहा है, बाद में थोड़ी दिनों के बाद पढ़ना स्टार्ट करेंगे, अभी जो जो समझ में आ रहा है ठीक है. Day one से hard work start हो गया. See, at the end you will get the results. At the end you will get the results, and that surely happen with that. Okay, that's all for today. Okay, hope you enjoyed the class. Hanji, things are clear, bacha. Ankit, Kavita, Meenu, Simran, Sukhwinder. Okay. And now I want the reciprocation from your side also. Okay. You can send it this essay on my WhatsApp. Okay. My number is 9914414364. 9914414364. You can send it with that one. Yes, I repeated. 9914414364. Okay. So that from the J1, if you are doing the things in that serious way, obviously you will get the result. Okay. You will get the result with that part there. So I really wanted that the outcome, it should be good one. Okay. You have to do the thorough research also on this topic also. And then write it the things with the proper time management. ये सारे points हमने लिखे हैं. Formulate the things in a that good way. ठीक है? अंकित clear है बच्चा? Everyone? Okay, that's all for today. Okay? Bye bye.